Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Carmen Shepard. Well, we were just on the planet Horizon. We stopped to collect our abduction. And we met an old squad mate, Ashley Williams. She was rather upset with Carmen here. Basically, Carmen told her, well, tough. Too bad. Now it's time to go talk to the crew. Jacob was like, well, crap, man. Seeing what they did on Horizon really makes you think. Like, Shepard kind of told him, don't lose your nerve, but maybe some of the crew are losing their nerve. We'll see how we can work on bucking them up. But first, do a little research. Nothing there. Anything here? Biotic damage. And when we get to Ilium, we'll get the third one. Biotic duration. And anything over here? Oh, let's get that. Heavy skin weave. Heavy bone weave. And anything else? No, just leave it alone. It's fine. Let's get a line from Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Not that well.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
I already investigated, ED.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't
it? I don't really like this line. It's something I don't need a reminder of. This garbage. I don't need this garbage. It reminds me of how much I lost. I'm gonna go with this line because I know I don't like that line.
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? What, did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right. Operative Taylor wants to talk to us. All right, Operative Taylor, what do you got to say?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. but... Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Yeah, well, it didn't sound terribly like... We got important things to do, Jacob. We can put that on hold.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I got lots of new messages, Kelly. I ain't gonna go there yet. One of those messages needs to be edited out and put back in later because it's going to be about Arrival. And I'm going to edit that out and stick it back in where it belongs, which is just before we do Arrival. Alright. Let's see. Kasumi? Nothing to say about that mission we were just on, huh, Kasumi? Mass Effect 3 is so much better about this.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
It's creepy, Kasumi. That's really creepy.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Edie's funny. I like Edie. And besides, she's got Trisha Helfer's voice. Nothing, huh?
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Well, this sounds much more urgent than Jacob's problem, so we'll take care of it.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Nothing. Alright. I guess they're not going to have anything to say until we get Tally.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Alright. Before heading... Ilium's our next stop, for sure. But before heading to Ilium, I want to stop by Omega and pick up a mini-quest. Okay, let's go over to Omega here. And we're going to take Miranda and Jacob, because both of those guys have lines of dialogue associated with this little mini quest. Mary, what can we do with you? We start working on your Cerberus officer. And Jacob, get you to Pole Field here. I don't like the way that arc projector looks. Let's go with... Oops. No, that's right. Let's change that. I'm gonna go with the grenade launcher, I think. Oh, I'm still wearing my Cerberus colors. Should probably change my outfit.
Jacob, over here. You told me about Jacob, didn't you? Jacob Taylor? I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, please. So many years have passed since Tortuga. Lots of water under the bridge.
I take it you've met each other before?
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
You sent me into a nest of Turian thugs and a Batarian ambush.
Hey now, my job was to get you inside. Anything more would have cost you extra.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What language? I just asked you a question.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good to see you alive, Jacob.
All right. Well, I think that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we are heading over to Ilium. We've got 2 people we can recruit there. And, of course, Shepard can meet up with Liara. Shepard would have preferred to meet up with Liara much sooner, but unfortunately, the game's split up into 2 discs, and you can't get to Ilium until you can get the 2nd disc and do all the first 4 recruitment missions. But that's enough for this episode. Until next time, have a nice day.